Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to practice how to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Let's see some examples. When we want to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form, we got to remember the formula. Remember that it's going to be y equal to mx plus b. Okay, so we need to replace y is going to be the value of m, that is the value of the slope, and b, which is going to be the y-coordinate of the y-intercept. So we need to find m and we need to find b. We're going to leave the x as a variable and the y as a variable. As you can see here, we have the information that we want to write the equation of a line that passes through the point -2, 5. So we're given that, and its slope is -2. Observe that we're already given the slope, so we already know what is going to be m. So we can go ahead and replace m here. So we are left with finding b. So how do we do that? So the other information that we're given here, we're given a point, and the point has an x coordinate and a y coordinate. And this is a point for where the line is passing through. So this is going to be values that are going to make this equation true. So this can represent the x of this equation and the y of this equation. So we can go ahead and replace it so that we can solve for b. So x here, I'm going to write -2. And instead of y, I'm going to write 5. So as you can see, the only unknown here is going to be b. So -2 times -2 is 4. The only unknown is b, so I can solve for it. And then we're going to have the complete equation for this line. So we're going to subtract 4 here. So 5 minus 4, which is 1. We already have the value of b. So what we're left to do is just finish up the equation. So this is going to be y equal to -2 plus 1, and there we go. We have the equation of the line that passes through -2, 5, and the slope is going to be -2. Now for this example, observe that we're looking for the equation of a line that passes through these 2 points. The point with coordinates -3, 12, and 4, -8. So once again, we're looking for an equation of a line, which is going to be y equal to mx plus b, if you're looking to write it in slope-intercept form. So we need to replace the value of m and the value of b. We're not given the information directly here. We're not given m immediately and b immediately, but we have the tools to find it. What do we have for m? We have 2 points. So we can use the formula for slope so we can find m here. So remember that this is going to be y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over s sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, so I'm going to choose for this to be the first point, so this is going to be x sub 1, y sub 1, and this is going to be my second point, so this is going to be s sub 2, y sub 2, and then I'm going to replace it here. Okay, so y sub 2 minus y sub 1 is going to be -8 minus 12, minus 8 minus 12 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1, so it's going to be 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3. So this is going to be -20 over 4 plus 3, which is 7. And this is going to be the value of m. So I can go right ahead and replace it here. So it's going to be y equal to -20 over 7x plus b. So we're left to find b. But we're given 2 points that I know that the line passes between two points. So these are solutions for this equation in terms of the value of x and the value of y. So what do? We choose a point. Which point? Whichever you like. In this case, I'm going to choose the second point. I'm going to choose 4, -8. So instead of x, I'm going to write 4. Instead of y, I'm going to write -8. So I'm left with b. I'm going to be able to find b and finish up the equation. So it's going to be -8 equal to -27 times 4 plus b, and just finish simplifying. So this is multiplication, so it's going to be -80 over 7 plus b. So I finish up adding, so I can solve for b. So adding 80 over 7, so it's going to be -8 plus 80 over 7. So I'm adding fractions, so I need to find the common denominator, which is going to be 7. So this is going to be -56 over 7 plus 80 over 7, and just finish subtract. So 80 minus 56, so just subtract here. So we're going to have a 24 over 7. This is going to be the value of b, and we have all the tools to finish up the equation. So the equation is going to be y equal to negative 20 over 7x plus 24 over 7, and we have the equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through these 2 points.